Good morning to you. Friday here, September 7th, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm out here in the Zuni Waffle Garden, just kind of making some observations on some plant health and trying to see what's what. And I notice I may be getting slightly behind on my duties. It looks like the basil seed is ready to go. If we come in here and look at a couple of these leaves, we will notice that they have these black dots falling in them. And although normally I'd think, that's some sort of poop from a caterpillar or something like that, there's just too many of them all over the place. And I'm trying to see if I can get a nice close-up on a couple of them, but we'll see here. So right there, there's those two black dots that are caught on a petal underneath the seed that's popped, okay? And then in this leaf right here, look at all those black dots that are caught in the valley of it. So these are seeds, and guess I need to start capturing them. So I have with me world's best friend, and I'm going to see if I can like stab the flowers in sideways and then shake the flower and then see if seeds come out, hopefully. Well, I got a few seeds anyways, but when I was sitting there shaking them, I saw the rest of the plant rain like hundreds of seeds everywhere. So I'm basically going to be weeding basil for the rest of my life from this spot. But I'm going to change my tactic. I'm going to snip the flowers off, put them in a bag, and then get them on a rack somewhere, or get a mesh lingerie bag or something that has really tiny mesh that'll hold the seeds as they dry and not let it mold. That's my new plan. Look at all those seeds already. Wow. There we are, all done. Plant looks a lot different, that's for sure. I don't know if it looks healthier or what, but that's one. I also let this one go to seed, and you know, the same thing's happening here still. I need to find those seed bags that I had. Most of them got blown away, but oh well. There's still a couple really pretty flowers here. Look at that. Alright, that's a pretty good harvest, man. There's going to be a lot of seeds in there. So now here we're at the drying rack, and I'm going to take one of the old ones here and just check it out. These were picked long before the ones I just did, and we'll see if we get any seed from it. Here's what was planted. I went through my seeds, found the open flap, and that's the one it was. So now let's check them out to see what we're looking for. Well, that's what we're looking for. Tiny little black things. Alrighty. Took the stem, stripped all the little dried clusters off of it. Just put it in kind of a container here, and now I'm just floating it around. Oh, look at this. Man, if we look inside there, there's a little black thing. That's a seed. I just heard it drop. Oh, no, here we go. Look at that. 2 seeds. Make that 3 seeds. Alright, sweet. I already have enough to replant what I got. I am of the opinion that basil must be very prolific in how many seeds it generates after seeing this. Oh, it looks like we have some immature seeds, I think. Is that what that is there? See, those things are just slightly different color. They're not black. I think it means I picked that too early. Man, this is going to be tricky to learn, but it's already cool. I love saving seed. It's nice. Nothing in there. Well, time to make another jar. Label it Basil Seed 2018. Alright. Look at this one here. This is one of the new ones I just got. All those black dots at the bottom of the flower bell, those are all seed pods. From observation, it looks like basil has 2 to 4 seeds, depending, I guess, on how it developed, per pod. So it looks like they form in a hexagonal. So there's like 6 petals around it, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So at least 10. So at least 60 petals per tier times 4. So there could potentially be 240 seeds within one flower right here. So, wow. Yeah, this is definitely a prolific seed creator. If you want to get into selling seeds, basil might be a good one. After taking all of that out from the bag, this is what we're left with here. You can see all those black dots are seeds. So there were a whole bunch of seeds that were on all those leaves that I cut off that I captured. Now I'm just going to let those dry because they're fresh and put them in the bucket later. It's been a couple weeks since I put this regular basil in here. This is a nice and dry room and free hanging here with air swirling all around. Did a really nice job drying it out. Now I'm going to transfer that into the basil leaf jar and save these for later. Well, if you have your leaves, which are now dry and delicate and be crumbled to a powder in this, it's kind of tricky to get in there and just grab them, because as you pull them back, they start to grab on the net and disintegrate. So what I do is I kind of lean it back, and then I just take my finger here on the edge of this thing, and just kind of jiggle them on down. It's very gentle on them because all they're doing is hopping on the trampoline. And you don't have to worry about losing a bunch of your hard work to the net. The very last step. There it is. Not bad, pretty full container. Basil leaves. Basil seeds. Sprigs of thyme. Calendula seeds. This is actually a lot of fun. I said, why not? I think it's time to pick some thyme.